Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jimmy Butler out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Hield from the arc. Hardaway grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, Denver scores.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Butler taking his time here. And Holmes with the block. And he gets it back. And the shot's good. And for Denver, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Left side, Hardaway. The 3 hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Hield passes to Butler. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Hield. Out left to the wing. From about 19, they get the rebound. Pickett passes to Jokic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Butler against Holmes. Butler passes to Hield. And here's Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. Again, Golden State. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Pickett. Jokic with a screen on Hield. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And Jokic hits from deep. Jokic has got 19 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Outside Moody. Here's Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Over to the wing. Jokic finds Hardaway. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Over Kuminga. Again, Denver scores. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hield passes to Butler. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jokic with a screen on Hield. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with a 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Holmes against Butler. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Johnson a screen on Hield. Outside Johnson. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Well, the Warriors shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter here. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Pass to Holmes. Now Jokic. He's watched by Kuminga. Fade away. Again, Denver scores.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Kuminga finds Hield. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Hield. Pickett passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kuminga down low, working on Jokic. Butler up top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Hardaway using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge